Get your Akademiks and check it out, because as the NBA playoffs actually heat up, I could tell you what always coincides with the shooter shooting in the NBA is the shooter shooting in Chiraq. Okay, they're getting ready for the NBA All-Star Game, which for them is July 4th weekend. Now, there's actually a real-life horror film going on in Chiraq right now. You ever heard of I Am Legend? Yeah, I heard of it, right? The movie where Will Smith, he's the only human on Earth, surrounded by a bunch of bloodthirsty zombies that want to kill him. Well, in Chiraq today, not only is the Hunger Games popping off, but also an adaptation of Will Smith's I Am Legends going on, except it's called I Am Savage, all right? Now, call me pussy if you want, but if I lived in Chiraq, I'd probably be sleeping 18 hours a day. I wouldn't even know how to walk. I'd be crawling every fucking where, because you gotta lay low, okay? Everything gotta be indoors. And I know a lot of people, for example, like rappers, like when people saw shirtless Chief Keef jumping around on his grandmama's couch in the living room with the guys, a lot of people chalked it up as, yo, Chief Keef and his homies, they having a sleepover, but nah. Listen, not only was Chief Keef on house arrest, that's the only safe place to be when you're in a large group. You gotta be indoors. Now, rappers, take this from me. Y'all need to invest not only in body armor and also armored vehicles, you need to invest in a fucking green screen. Listen, I know what you're thinking, but you got to. Man, fuck being on the block. Fuck being in the field. Nigga, shoot your video in front of a fucking green screen and edit the block and the hood and the fucking field into your fucking videos. Don't take the chance of going there your goddamn self. Now, again, I'm pussy. So, you know what I mean? Maybe this is a pussy nigga thing to do, but this will actually probably, like, make you live a little bit longer, okay? Now, y'all be thinking I'm really a fucking comedian, but I be really serious. Like, life and Chiraq just don't mix. Life and Chiraq does not mix. It's kind of like Donald Trump and president. It's kind of like water and oil. Don't fucking mix. Now, on to the story, because this is kind of like a regular story, but sad nonetheless, and I'm very sad that this young man got gunned down at such an early age and within these circumstances, because an aspiring rapper was shot and killed while he was filming a music video with his friends and other rappers at Foster Park in Chicago. Now, this is on the south side of Chiraq, and as I told y'all, man, listen, the south side of Chiraq, a lot of people like saying, hey, Chicago's not that bad. You're right. Downtown Chicago is not that bad. South side Chicago, what we call Chiraq, that is a fucking hellhole. Now, let's be clear, okay? Listen, them niggas in Chiraq, man, they're not playing no fucking games. And a 23-year-old man was shot in the back of the head, pronounced dead at the scene while shooting a music video. This sounds like an execution to me. This happened at 2:20 a.m. on a Tuesday. The Savages never sleep. They take extended blinks. Now, ironically, the song that they were filming a video for, it wasn't like, okay, let's hold hands, peace be upon us. It wasn't like, listen, man, turn the other cheek. The song name was Two Texts and a 50 Shot, okay? Now, one of my ammunition experts in the comment section, y'all gotta let me know what the fuck is that. Please let me know and tell me how to unlock it in Call of Duty, because I only prestige one so far, but the name of the rapper is actually Foreign Life. His name is Foreign Life, and the video shoot had actually started. One bystander actually mentioned, he said, yo, I heard my homie say he seen somebody pull up or whatever. We turn around and look back. Quick as we look back, everybody started shooting. Shots came firing from everywhere. Now, 4 other people, other than the person who was shooting the video, who was actually killed because he got shot in the back of the head, 4 other people were shot. A 19-year-old woman was shot twice in the groin. A 20-year-old man was shot 9 times. 9 times in a leg. A 25-year-old man suffered a grazed wound to the leg. Another 18-year-old man suffered a wound to the back as well. Now, unfortunately, this is all too regular in Chiraq. You listen, if I'm reporting this story and you're like, wow, this really happened, you haven't been keeping up with the war in Chiraq enough. And to be honest, you're shocked at the littlest thing that happened. Unfortunately, I believe that, listen, we're not going to get Black Lives Matter to be on the ground for these situations. We're not going to get any type of peace initiative. And by the way, I want to salute to all the people that do have peace initiatives within Chiraq. However, you could tell it's not working because they don't really get the glorification. The only time we hear a big outroar or a big support for any type of movement is usually an anti-police movement when someone actually gets killed by the police, not when somebody gets killed by the Savages. So in reality, not much people care. Okay, of course, the family, the affected, and the friends and the comrades of those who were shot, they care. But other than that, the organizations that run to every little thing when the police choke somebody out or slap somebody or shoot somebody or kill somebody, they're not coming out in full force when these things happen because they chalk it up as normal. It's sad to say, but that's the truth. So I really encourage everybody, right? If you can't leave Chiraq, you have to shoot a music video. You're hustling. You're gonna be a rapper, and I'm not gonna get into the content of the songs. I mean, if you're singing about two texts and a fucking 50 shot, you know what I mean? Probably not the most uplifting song. However, you might want to do things indoors. You might want to not take that chance. You might just want to just have a fucking green screen, all right? Or shit, man, shoot the video on your fucking iPhone. Or shit, fuck a video. You know what I mean? Fuck a goddamn video. Locations off. Stay the fuck underground, man. It's very sad, and I hope and I actually pray for the family of the affected. Because again, not because somebody might be rapping about something or maybe he was involved in that type of life doesn't mean his family and friends who may have known him are involved in the same things as well. So get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. How about